Welcome to the Ken's 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor right here on a Thursday night, a really nice Thursday night too. But I have to confess, I just got an update from my wife who's at the O'Connor High School football game. Our daughter is the drill team manager, and yeah, it's not good. The O'Connor Panthers are losing 34-6. Wow. To Warren. They're playing Warren. So Warren fans, and I'm wearing purple. That's Warren's colors. But I'll tell you why I'm wearing purple. It's the Walk to End Alzheimer's coming up this Saturday, October 15th at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Come walk to fight Alzheimer's. This disease is horrible, pure evil. If it's affected your life, God bless you. And if it has, come walk with us. We're going to fight to end Alzheimer's this Saturday. You know, in the United States, every 66 seconds, someone is diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Every 66 seconds. I mean, it is so prevalent and it's growing faster. My father, my grandmother. So come walk to End Alzheimer's, alz.org this Saturday. Come help the fight. Oh, the Moes, Carter, Mo, and remind me, Dre, what's going on, Moes? Love y'all. Here's to the Moes. So glad y'all are on tonight. All right, take a look at these highs today. 93 in the city, 99s again. Pearsall, Cotulla, crazy. Charlotte, Carter, the Moes are in the house. Love when you guys are watching. Thanks for watching. And, you know, once again, way above average. 90 Seguin, 92 out at New Braunfels. So from San Antonio International, that 93 is 10 above average, only 4 away from a 1991 record. 97 stays in place another year. 68 this morning did feel better than it says, right? I mean, 68, you're like, that's above average. It's a little warm. No, actually, it felt so good because it was so dry. The air was so nice and crispy dry. Thank you, John. God bless you, brother. Good evening. Hey, Richard in New Braunfels. I just mentioned that high in the 90s. I know you're a little too warm. Hot in SA, Art, right? But we are changing things. Big changes coming with our cold front. Now, the first front delivered that beautiful morning. The second front delivers bigger changes. So let me show you the radar because, oh, not sunset over Medina Lake. Show you the radar. I can go back to that picture if you like. But I want to get the last 6 hours. Oh, pardon me. And loop that. Go ahead and loop it. And let's try to get rid of that. There we go. Okay. So you see the storms that fired up. In fact, a good part of Lavaca County, DeWitt County, so Hallettsville, Cuero, you got some good thunderstorm activity, but John Olson, rain looks like it just died out before reaching Victoria. Farther south near Corpus Christi, some pretty good downpours as well. And this all came to be along the front that moved through to deliver that nice dry morning that felt so good here. Hey, Shell. I got to get a good song to sing tonight. Lacoste is in the house. Hey, Diane. Paul's ready for the cold. It's coming. It's going to be chilly next week. So in the mornings. So, yeah, these showers ignited along the front that just kind of draped itself south of us for most of today. Not going to drift any farther north, but what will be drifting a little farther north, the dew points. The dew points are going back up. But this is a good thing in the sense of what we really need. That's rainfall. We've got to have moisture in the atmosphere, good fuel in the tank for the next front to work with. And you see what happens by tomorrow afternoon. Our dew points from low to mid 50s today, low to mid 60s by tomorrow. So we'll feel the difference. And once we're there, we're staying there. You can see that we go up Saturday fast. By Friday, 60s, but closer to 70 for the weekend. So a real hot, humid weekend. Highs will be around 90. Humidity is going to be high. You're going to feel every bit of it. Heat index will be close to probably 97, 98 minimum. Some of you might be closer to 100 or more, especially if you're south or southeast of the city. And so with that kind of moisture, we should get some good rain. Here's the front and the timing. It looks like early Monday morning, this front drops in, okay? And look at the temperature swing. From Sunday's 90 to Monday's high of 71. Mornings will start feeling cooler Tuesday, only 73. Wednesday morning, low 50s to mid 50s at the most in the city. That's going to mean some 40s across the hill country. Buenos noches, Irma. San Marcos is here. Pete's ready for the rain Monday. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. There's the Carpenters. That was terrible. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. A little better. So yeah, this is a good cold front. We measure it by the temperature drop, right? I mean, this is a solid one, but here's the South Texas cold front commentary. 80s is not cold. I'll believe it when I see it front. We're going with that's a cool front. It's not really going to be sweater weather. So we're going to go with this one being that's a cool front. And then, oh, it's cold. You're going to need hoodies and jackets Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe even Thursday morning too. I think so. And then beyond that, then it's caldo time. I mean, if it gets that cold, we've got to have some caldo on the stove and get ready for some hot soup and feel good about it, right? Just warm the soul with some good soup. I love soup. I've really grown to ask, what is your soup of the day? Yep. Remember that line in Dumb and Dumber when he says, what is the soup du jour? He goes, it's the soup of the day. He goes, sounds good. I'll have that. All right, so the rain. The amounts are actually going up. Now, the best rain chance is still going to be Monday. We'll start probably Sunday night, but Monday into Monday night and Tuesday. Okay? Ooh, Diane, yeah, good homemade chicken soup. Amen to that. But watch what happens here. We zoom in a little bit and give you an idea of rain totals and look at the legend at the top. South of the city, we're approaching 2 inches now for Atascosa County. Then west of the I-35 corridor, that's pushing towards 3 inches. You'll also see the Rio Grande, that's a good 3-inch pocket from almost Laredo through Eagle Pass up through Del Rio. Ooh, caldo de pollo, yes. Anderson, or Vanessa, that looks really good. No soup for you, right? Nice, Brian, the soup Nazi, that's so good. So yeah, this is primarily Monday. Like I said, this will be between Sunday, Tuesday, because by Wednesday, sunny, no more rain. But I think the majority of what you're looking at here as far as what we get in the gauge is coming on Monday. That's when we're going to have the best coverage of this rainfall. Rainfall. All right, did I show you the comfort index for tomorrow? I did not. Because, see, before the humidity goes up, we've got a Friday morning to enjoy. So here goes the comfort index with ideal conditions running between 6 and 10 a.m. Another fabulous morning. I don't think it'll be as nice as it was this morning, but it's going to feel really good as dew points will stay low. I don't think we'll be as breezy as we were this morning because the front was pushing through. So it won't feel as good, but it will be really, really nice to be out between 6 and 10. Nice walk, maybe ride the bike, just something outside would be really nice, refreshing. My wife and I had a beautiful morning on our patio this morning, sitting outside. It was just so nice. Such a nice, refreshing morning. So let's take a look now. 7-day forecast time. Everybody, don't rush the HEB. Yeah, really, exactly. Rick, cool evening, firing up the fire pit, then early, yeah, this is, Pizzol, this is really good weather for that because the winds aren't up, so this is a cool enough night for a nice little fire. That's a good idea for the pit, Rick. Good for you. Enjoy your evening. Pea soup, chunks of ham. Okay, and there it is. 70 degrees, yeah, no kidding. No way. Right, Pete? There it is. There it is. That's funny. Hey, Dawn, how are you feeling? I know you had a little procedure done today. God bless you. Praying for a quick recovery, for comfort, for healing for Dawn. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Stacks of firewood at the depot. Ann is ready. Fired up. Look at those temps next week, you guys. 66 Monday morning, but then only 71. So all of Monday, really, in the 60s. Tuesday barely gets out of the 60s. And then Wednesday morning, 52. That's going to be chilly. That's going to mean 40s in the hill country, like low to mid 40s in some spots. That's cold. That's cold. I mean, 60s when I need a jacket. Hoodie, minimum. Low 50s, I'm going hoodie and jacket. I mean, really. Grace, how are you? Back some possible severe? No. You know, there might be a couple scattered thunderstorms with this front coming through, but no severe weather expected. But good soaking rains, windy on Monday, so it will be breezy as the front comes through. I think a good majority of that rain Monday could be of the overrunning variety, which doesn't mean severe typically. Can't rule a thunderstorm out, but it's Sunday night and part of Monday could be an isolated thunderstorm as part of this rain package, if you will. But yeah, nothing severe expected, so good news there. Good news for sure. Good news on pollen. Molds and ragweed were nice and light today too. Aquifer, it held about the same. It was up 1/10 of a foot, but we need this rain Monday to really help us out. Oh, there's 40-6. Must be fourth quarter by now and getting close to the end. Warren taking it to O'Connor. Definitely going to be making caldo and enchilada soup next week. Oh, that's so nice, Dawn. I'm glad you're doing okay. Praying you get even better. Yeah, Paul, this is good stuff, right? Good weather coming up. This is a good front. First, like, real big front, for sure. You know, we've had a couple. We've had some good ones, but this is the first really good one. All right, guys, it's going to wrap it up. We're getting ready for Ken's 5 News at 10. Hope you have a wonderful night. Make sure to join us for Ken's 5 News at 10.